I'm wearing my orange shirt, and you know what that means. Happy days are here again. Trump's gonna be in the White House again and again. Oh, everything's going all right again. The happy days are here again. For Democrats who vote Republican, like myself, it'll be great. I can do boo ba ba be do ba la la lu do ba dee ga ka ro wa la lu na 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 na. Now talk it GCES. Oh, what? That's the guy who shot the big physical insurance company for the sick people. And the man he shot was not a good person. That's the problem. Who do I root for? Do I root for the little man? But he wasn't that little. He no the Italian Giuseppe. He was from a big rich family. They owned actually places that they took care of the people, golf courses and everything. He was a commie corporate rich guy that didn't like the corporations. Maybe because he lived with them. I don't know. But he had chronic backache. I have chronic backache too. And it makes me crazy sometimes, but not enough to shoot somebody. Except for what my imagination has done. Oh, I've shot many people with my imagination gun. Oh, oh. Yes, things are looking good. The prince of the city, Pennywise, he was not convicted of killing that psychotic monster. No, he was defending. He was helping a whole place full of helpless people who were being terrorized by the horror of the evil Michael Jackson, a man who punched a little lady in the head and broke her orbital, a man who was attacking a little boy or a little girl. Oh, let me tell you something. Madness came upon that train. But there was a John Wayne kind of Marine there who wouldn't back down. So he intervened. But what happened? The Tsarist supported Marxist, communist, hippie bastard DA of New York, a man who has no conscience and apparently no resistance to eating. Oh, what are you saying? You have no resistance to eating. Sure. Takes one fatty to know another fatty. But soon I won't be fatty. I'm on a diet. I'm gonna be skinny really. Enough is enough. Now, for the first time, we're seeing that Marine smile. Of course, the Black Lives Matter people don't like it because they were saying, "Oh, what we'll do is we'll be vigilantes and kill white people with impunity because we won't let psychotic black people kill white people with impunity." Although psychotic, quite honestly, the psychotic black people who kill white people, they kill anybody, actually, anybody who looks vulnerable and weak. All that, or just anybody, even some formidable people. They got machetes. Got machetes. Yeah, I don't yeah, see, I'm not a gun control advocate. I think everybody should have a gun. I don't think people should run around with machetes. Unless you're gonna open up a coconut, you have no reason. No, it makes me mad. Face to face with reality. This is in the post. This is from the post of today. And the post of the day says that they had a picture of Cleopatra. And she's kind of cute. It's a head and all that. So what she originally looked like. And was during the period they actually in Rome, they actually showed her what the person looked like, good or bad. And she's a good looking broad. Some people say she's black. Some people say she's like brown, and some people say she's a descendant of Alexander the Great. So she's got blonde hair. Me, I don't know. If there were cameras, we always had a camera. Take a picture of the broad. Alien from outer space, take a picture of the broad. Somebody take a picture of the broad. All we have to go on is ancient statues. That's all. Now, this scares disease. I remember when the disease COVID came, and everybody it was a little tiny little blip of news, and then you know what happened, of course. Well, they got disease X coming from formerly the Belgian Congo, from the jungles of the Congo, and it's killed thousands of people, made them sick. killed lots of people, and now it's coming to a country near you. Maybe. I hope not. Are we letting Congolese over the border? Oh, no, we're letting everybody over the border. I don't suppose we'll avoid the Congolese. I know ever since the King Leopold and what he did to the Congo. It's a curse upon the world. The world he chopped off the hands because of the diamond mines. I know about that. I know history. I know history better than most people, but most people don't read the history books. Oh, I hope it doesn't happen because that'll ruin my day if it kills everybody. Hmm. I sound like a dog that visits me sometimes. Santa Shock of and Oz. Ah, you know what they're doing? They had a movie called Wicked, in which it tries to teach us racial tolerance for witches because they're green. There's a general prejudice against green people. People, the green Jolly Green Giant was not big as Mr. Clean. Unknown fact. Anyway, what this means is that we are going to, and so they combine Santa Claus, and they have the Wicked Witch moving on Santa Claus's territory. Well, as Santa Claus is doing that, first off, there were witches, but they weren't green, and there was a Santa Claus, but he didn't quite run out the outfit. He would deliver toys and things. Saint Nick, the post probably the most worshipped saint in the world because he's giving you something in the house. Now, who knows who the other saints are? And they're all sacrificing, pouring little miracles. Nobody appreciates little miracles anymore. They want like a Red Sea part. Maybe they'll get one. Maybe God's gonna make sure nobody gets a problem. But like your rainbows. And I don't mean the homosexual ones. I mean rainbows over the Vatican, over Mecca, over the Hindu places, and say get along, and just say that, and then walk away. Passive aggressive bastard. So it is. Look at this. Drawing on an AM in New Jersey. What's going on in New Jersey? They're letting flying saucers. This is War of the Worlds. Nobody knows who all these giant drones are. It's a mystery to our government. Government. With your mysterious things and not telling the American public what's going on. If the aliens are invading, I got my gun. I'm ready. Bing, 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 bing. That would kill them because they're killed by mind bullets. Yeah. Bad vibe will drive them all right off the cliff because they're so powerful, but in an ethereal way. But, oh, am I talking about angels or gods? I don't know. Did I take my meds? Voting in the U.S. Are fools on. Oh, because you know what they're saying that Americans don't want to do with fossil fuels and they destroy Mother Earth and they should convert. Well, I say no because I like fossil fuels. They're all they're what dinosaurs were in vegetation. Their life, reborn to serve the life of the people now. Oh yeah, God's plan. Pay, pay for quitting. Oh, people are quitting their jobs, but they're getting paid, especially federal employees. It's this is a vicious circle because if yeah, a lot of them are bums and they're bureaucrats and they're inefficient. But the thing is, if you put them out of business, then they don't contribute with the economy. Money goes down. So yeah, you're blackmailed. Oh, you bad boys and girls. Jay-Z rape extort. Now, Jay-Z is a famous rapper. I know nothing about the man. I think he produces stuff and rap too. He sings and does that. He's biggest fan. Well, anyway, Jay-Z is a good friends with Diddy, and and we're not saying Diddy did with his what? No, this is a woman. This is a kids channel anyway. I can't say dirty things. I tend not to. Anyway, Diddy said he had nothing to do with it. He don't know nothing because he's supposed to, forced upon himself with a 13-year-old girl. Unlucky number for him. And or maybe he did it on a Friday. Anyway, it's coming back to haunt him. And the woman's suing him because and He did. Okay, I'm just saying because there's circumstantial evidence. His best friend is, should night I'm talking about. He's a bad boy. He's gonna be in trouble. Rape, extort. The New England is going to be peacekeepers in the Middle East, where all the various factions of Islam are duking it out. Oof, oof. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's all I know in Arabic. But yeah, I don't know what I don't know. Mexican hijacker threat. A Mexican tried to hijack a plane. It didn't work out. I didn't read the article. I suppose they don't have a natural inclination. They know how to get over the border, but they don't know how to hijack a plane. You need your basic, your Muslim extremists. They train it. It's a natural to them to jump in a plane. You want my explanation why that is? I have none. I'm afraid out of my own ass. Pope puts a piece of no. I didn't read this either. Pope made a new ritual. I don't think this Pope believes in God. No, I don't think so. He's an Argentinian communist. He probably thought Shakespeare was a nice guy in his youth. Oh, did I sing? I think I look okay. Well, one of my friends said I was fat and crippled. That may be true, but it's not for long. I'm not gonna take the weight off. Then I'll have skinny bitty. I won't get beer. I got food there. Anyway, and I won't be crippled because when I lose the weight, I'll be able to walk better. So there. So there. I want to say your name. You know who you are. Say negative thing to me when I'm talking about how handsome I am. I should say. People see us everywhere. They think you're really a friend, but you're just a bitch. Just a bitch. You always say something negative and downing to me. You can't help yourself. It's part of your fee. For being your friend, you have to watch you say nasty things again and again. It may be the truth or not, but sit down and you lousy slut. Da, 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 da. I'm so happy that, things are going good. At long last, the Bolshevik Biden and his minions of the awakened, the woke. No, the woke are being retreating against the awakening. We are here. The days of evil are numbered. My God. As John Wayne would say, saddle up, Trumpies. Da, da.